Have you ever noticed that certain men always seem to be adored by women? We're talking about the type of men who always get the girl and have an indefinable charisma and charm. Well, there are actually some key reasons behind it, and we'll be revealing it to you today. We're going to teach you the 10 powerful masculine qualities that drive women wild. Now, we know it can be intimidating to tap into your alpha male, especially if you haven't been seeing the success with women that you desire. But this ends today. In this video, we'll reveal the key qualities of masculinity that can skyrocket your dating game. And if you can develop these qualities, you'll soon see a significant increase in the attention and attraction that women give you. Number 1, having a masculine face. It's undeniable. Women pay attention to a man's face. But here's the thing. When we talk about a masculine face, we're talking about the character etched into your features. It's the power that comes from your eyes and the genuineness that radiates from your smile. Because the truth is, your face becomes a canvas that tells the story of who you really are. If you have sincerity within you, it shows in the depths of your eyes. And if strength defines you, it's there in the contours of your jawline. And if kindness is your virtue, it just shines through your warm smile. So, you don't need to have model-like features to exude masculinity. All you gotta do is embrace your authentic self. And you know what? It's something that women absolutely love. Number 2, mastering your emotions. We know you have emotions, but it's really about how you handle and deal with those emotions that set you apart from boys. Imagine this scenario. So, picture this. You're out with a woman and suddenly another guy tries to make a move. How do you respond? Well, be a true gentleman. Stay cool. Show that you're not threatened and keep your composure. Why? It's simple. When you let your emotions get the best of you, you lose control of the situation. And guess what? You'll lose her respect too. Now, this principle goes beyond just anger. It applies to all emotions, whether it's sadness, fear, frustration, or even happiness. You have to keep your emotions in check. Feel them, sure, but don't let them dictate your actions. A guy who lets his emotions control his actions is like a ship without a rudder, just going wherever the winds of life blow. And that's not the kind of guy who earns a woman's respect. Number 3, showcasing your dominance. Being dominant doesn't mean being a dictator or mistreating women, nor is it about telling her what to do or making decisions without considering her. True dominance is about having the courage to take charge, make decisions, and lead. It's about having the confidence to take initiative, like planning a date or guiding a conversation. And it's about stepping up when the situation calls for it, making decisions that benefit both of you, and leading with kindness and respect. When you demonstrate your assertiveness, it shows her that you're not just going with the flow, but actually taking charge. Being dominant communicates your competence, reliability, and leadership qualities, which, let's admit it, are attractive to women. It gives her a sense of security, knowing she's with a man who knows what he wants and can make important decisions. It's important for a woman to feel safe with a man. And if she sees that you lack the ability to make decisions, she may not feel that sense of safety with you. Number 4, being carefree. Women are attracted to men who have this carefree spirit. Being carefree means not letting those little, insignificant things in life get to you, like a traffic jam, a rude comment, or even a missed bus. Here's the thing. Life is always throwing these obstacles at us. But we have a choice. We can either let them stress us out and ruin our day, or we can learn to adapt and go with the flow. And going with the flow is what being carefree is all about. It's accepting that life doesn't always go as planned, and instead of dwelling on it, we just embrace change and keep moving forward. And you know what? This carefree mindset is invigorating to women. They see that you're not going to let those little things derail you. And it shows them that you're strong and capable of handling whatever comes your way. When a woman comes across a carefree man, she sees a leader, someone who can handle any situation with ease and navigate through storms while keeping their cool. So, be the person who laughs in the face of challenges. Your attitude in these moments will show her how well you can handle even bigger challenges in life. Number 5, avoiding clinginess. It's really important to avoid being too clingy in a relationship. Constantly bombarding her with messages and trying to be with her all the time can suffocate her. Now, it's totally natural to have strong emotions, to the point that you want to be around her all the time. but it's crucial to find that balance. Show interest, but also give her space to breathe and live her own life. Remember, she had a life before you came into the picture, and she'll continue to have one even if you're not around. Don't be that guy who expects a woman to put you first all the time. Make her feel that her personal space, time for herself, friendships, and commitments matter too. Show her that you value her life outside of your relationship, and you'll earn her respect in return. Plus, it's a sign of confidence and self-assurance when you don't need constant validation from her. So, take a step back and let her miss your presence. Number 6. Being unafraid to disagree with her. It takes real courage to express your thoughts, even when they differ from hers. And here's the thing, disagreeing with her doesn't mean disrespecting her. It's simply about standing strong in your beliefs. When you're unafraid to disagree, it shows confidence. It means you've got a mind of your own, and you're not afraid to speak up for what you believe in. And you know what? That's attractive to women. It shows that you're genuine and true to yourself. Now, we're not saying you should just disagree with her for the sake of it. What you really want to have are good, respectful disagreements. Listen to her point of view, but then respectfully share your own. See, women dig guys who can challenge them, stimulate their minds, and have meaningful discussions. And they enjoy being challenged, and they love challenging you right back. Number 7. Practicing independence. True independence goes beyond just having autonomy or a job. It's more about being emotionally and mentally mature. Independence means being in control of your own life, making decisions on your own terms, and living by your own principles. Women are into men who show independence. They're into guys who don't rely on others to feel fulfilled or complete. They have their own passions, hobbies, interests, and social circles. They're not always seeking validation. Instead, they can make decisions on their own. And they take care of themselves and prioritize their own happiness. But you know what's even more attractive to women? When a man doesn't depend on a relationship for happiness. Why? Because it shows that he has a fulfilling life beyond the relationship. He's got his own interests and passions going on. And that's what really catches her attention, to the point where she'll want to be a part of all that. Plus, this sense of independence also signals strength, security, and stability. It demonstrates the ability to provide and protect, which are qualities that women are naturally drawn to in any man. Number 8. Being sincerely kind. The world is filled with insincere men who pretend to be nice, you know. But here's the thing, women can often see right through that. That's why what women really want is men who genuinely show kindness, not those who put on a show just to get their attention. Authentic kindness is innate. It's about treating every person you meet with respect and dignity, not just trying to impress someone. Meanwhile, fake niceness is just a shallow act. It's all about saying what she wants to hear even if you don't really agree. And it's showering her with insincere compliments. But being kind doesn't mean being a pushover. You don't have to bend over backwards for her every demand. Just be true to yourself. Let kindness be a natural part of your everyday life, and she'll notice and have genuine respect for you. Number 9. Showing humility. You know, it may sound a bit counterintuitive, but humility is absolutely essential for guys. It's not about downplaying yourself. Rather, it's recognizing your worth while understanding that the world doesn't revolve around you. Nobody likes a braggart. If you're always trying to appear important and showy, women will quickly see through that act, and it won't leave a good impression on them. Humility is actually attractive. It shows that you're confident in who you are. And that kind of quiet confidence commands respect and draws women towards you. Number 10. Honoring your word. If you can't be trusted to honor your commitments, why should she hold you in high regard? Actually, why should anyone? Look, we all get that life is unpredictable. But if you keep flaking out on plans with her, it doesn't leave a good impression. Every time you break a promise, it sends the message that she can't rely on you. And if she can't trust you with the small stuff, how can she ever trust you with bigger things? Also, not keeping your word leads to a loss of respect from everyone, not just the woman you're interested in. When you're interested in a girl and she holds you to a promise, it's really important to follow through. We all mess up sometimes, and she might let it slide once, maybe even twice. But if it happens 3 times, you're risking losing her trust completely. Now, nobody expects you to be perfect. We all make mistakes. But when you do mess up, Take responsibility. Apologize to her with sincerity, make things right, and strive to do better from there on out. Show her that you genuinely value her trust and that you're accountable for your actions. Here are 2 more videos you may find interesting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos like this, subscribe to the channel.